All right.
Not know there yet.
How long is this interview?
Till 7.
Well, it ain't gonna be that long. I'm trying to figure out.
No, let's get my stuff out here out drinking.
Before 7.
Mm-hmm.
Some holes in his house. There's some holes in his house. You're like, hey, that's my stuff. Is that walking about? Walk, walk, walk. That's what that walk.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, y'all are too. Let me see if he'll come over here.
You should see your ass at the house with the badass kids. Hey, my baby ain't bad.
AKA
Jeremiah. And that motherfucker. I get him.
Is he gonna add it or
still
not?
crying for a hot second. He still did that shit. Forehead, little boy. For some reason, that's cute. So it's like a job interview?
No, this is
I can't turn their stuff off.
right.
The motorcycles.
Thank you.
Who got this?
Let me see if he come on.
Oh, it's Rebel.
Can you push next on there?
They got my crackers.
Yes, at the bottom right there. Push next on there to one of y'all. Okay. Thank you. Now push media again.
All right, here we go, yeah.
Media,
Let's
not
go.
media. Oh.
Is he in here? There you go.
Okay.
Hello.
What's good? What's good?
Welcome to Liz Playlist.
I see. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
All right.
So let's get right into the interview. Introduce yourself to the people who don't know you.
I'll go by the name of Yeshua Alexander. That's Yeshua Alexander with the Y. That's Y-E-S-H. Last name.
Okay. And then second question, how did you get your studio? I see you rocking the label and everything. I thought that was very impressive for you to be just coming up on the scene and you know, artists who get their studio, they already done crossed over. So how did you get that before you crossed over?
Well, like I said, I had a friend of mine that was from Italy. He knows some people up in Italy that could take care of some stuff and that little contact.
Mm-hmm.
But also it was a good plug. They heard the music coming out, and my guy Nick hooked me up with these guys that had this business coming out. And I can't give all the ingredients today, but it turned out to be something nice, and they hooked me up and they gave me the green light on all to design whatever I needed from there on. And then now I have like crazy like lines of shoes coming out, so it's like even crazier this year coming. It's looking good. They're looking real good.
Okay, so how did you connect with Little Boosie and then Little Uzi? How did that come about?
Well, Uzi, it started with Uzi. I met Uzi back in 2015. That's because that's through Big U. You know, Big U shout out to my aunt Big U out in LA. Everybody know Big U. If you don't, they better look him up, right? But now Big U, the team, shout out to Big U in them neighborhood. And they they was at that time they was cool with drama, and still cool. They still cool with drama. And drama coming up with Lake Show, and Lake Show them, they was coming to town. They were actually coming to Boston. And so I was already in town. I'm like, yo, let's link up. We linked up and networked, and they said, yo, guy named Uzi. And like, Uzi, when I heard him rap, I didn't know, he's like, he had a different style. And I'm like, I like it. Something new, is fresh. And he was like, yo, let's go to the studio. Let's go. And it was up hills from there. And again, I'll tell everybody, that's that hungry Uzi. And that was 2015 we had that record. So I've been holding that record, until now. And now we're about to drop this stuff, so it's crazy. They got to get that hungry Uzi when he first started. It ain't the same Uzi you hear now. The one you hear now is still dope. Uzi dope no matter what his style anyway. He got some great flow. But now that hungry, I'm coming in. He was just giving it, he came with it. And it's coming. That was good. So the record's called My Time. And so that came about. And then with Boosie, that's through Shaw. I actually spoke. That's Boosie's manager, Shaw. Out of so they all Boosie have moved from Louisiana. He came to Atlanta now. So that was a beautiful move with Shaw. Shaw said, "Listen, holla at Boosie about this," and we linked up, and I let him hear the record. And he loved the chorus, "Born Guilty," and that was a major thing to get Boosie on a record like that. Because it's almost put Boosie in that place. Because Boosie always doing something crazy. Everybody liked
Yeah.
Boosie.
Right.
And Boosie a legend. You got to get him on that, Shaw. That was a great ingredient as well to have him on that record, Born Guilty, along with my cousin, Project Baby, and another artist of mine that I work with, you know, the franchise. And that turned into a beautiful record to have us together as a unity coming out as black men, you know, making it happen, you know.
I used to live in Atlanta, so I know the Southern hospitality and the
Oh,
connect and working together. So Atlanta is my second home.
okay,
So
I love that's
I,
what I want to raise down there. That's home. That's home.
yeah, yeah.
Home.
The Southern hospitality is a lot better than Ohio.
Oh yeah, show love. They gonna show you love. Atlanta, everybody show you love. Even if they got a problem with you, they gonna still show you some love. You know, they gonna be like, listen, because that's how it is. It's networking.
Right,
Everybody. There's money to be made for everybody. That's how we look at it.
right,
And I don't understand how people can even have hate towards one another. It's all sense.
right,
It's
right.
enough for everybody to eat and enjoy and share it. You know, share your experience with one another and move forward in life. I love that.
Yeah, yeah. So what's the next single coming out? What you gonna drop next?
The next single, I've got a single with Tony Michael. Tony Michael is a dope R&B artist. He's actually signed to Boosie. He signed
Okay.
to Boosie. Yeah, he signed with Boosie. That's Boosie, other artist. I miss Young Blue. I'm pissed. Damn, Blue. I miss Blue. I missed that record with Blue. I'm so mad I couldn't get that record with Young Blue. I missed it. They told me when I first got that Born Guilty song, oh, on the record with Blue. I didn't pay mine. He said, oh, yeah, drop the record with Drake. You know, I said, oh, okay. But now I'm not gonna miss the Tony Michaels. So when they told me that, I said, "No, let's get Tony over here. Let's do this thing." So Tony Michaels, the song is called "Tell Me Lies." That's gonna be that summer. That's gonna be that summer smasher. We about to shoot that as well. Shout out to Tony. You killed that, man. You killed that record, bro. That's just crazy.
Okay. So speaking of the summertime, and you're gonna have that single dropping out. Are you gonna go on the road, do tours or anything, or
We looking at all that. Yeah, we looking at if they open up the doors for us to do that. You know, because a lot of places are still shut down. So I might be doing a lot of face like this in Instagram, but Atlanta's open, Florida's open, so we might, got a lot of connects out there, so we may make some things happen. We're looking forward to that for sure. That's what we're trying to get back to, and try to catch this, get all this music out. I got 11 albums I'm about to drop as well. So
yeah, you're a hardworking dude. So how do you focus on? Do you have a family? Are you married? Anything? How do you separate the entertainment business with the family?
Okay, no, I'm not married. Not married. I do my thing. I'm a single father first and foremost. I got a daughter. My daughter, she's 5 years old. I had her since she was 1 year old. You get, at times people do we can get ourselves into some crazy shit,
Right.
and it doesn't turn out like a one night stand crazy joint. I did something crazy, turned into something like one night stand turned into a lifetime plan.
Right.
I'll do that again. One night stand, turn my ass into this whole situation. But I had to step up. As a black man, you got to step up and you got to step up.
Right. Right.
And I stepped up and got out the situation, and then we were good. I got her ever since she was 1, and I changed my life entirely. Yes, it's difficult. It can be if you don't have a schedule. It can be if you're not on a set. You got to have routine. And thankfully, I got friends and family around me that helps. They'll come in. If I got to go to the studio, I got a friend that come down and watch my daughter, or either the producer or his wife, they watch the daughter. It's a lot of stuff. I got a lot of help. You don't realize how much help you have around you. Everybody plays a role in you going to that studio. Because if that person didn't watch my daughter, I couldn't get to that studio. So I thank everybody around me for that. But yeah, that's where I'm at, and I'm trying to stay there. So yeah, single father, just out here doing my thing. That's it. Trying to stay.
Kudos to you. We need more men like you, man. More men like you.
Oh, it's a tough. They got to do it. If you men out there got kids, man, you got to step up for that, man. You can't leave your child out there by himself, man. You got to be there. From the moment my child was here, I had to go see my daughter from 6 to 9. That's what I told the judge. I said every day I need to see her. They said, "Excuse me." I said, "No, Your Honor, I need to see my child every day from 6 to 9." And they're like, "Well, they never heard that." She said they were looking for a week. I said, "Every other weekend? Nah, we ain't doing that. I need to see my child every day." So
Right.
I got that in the court, and I got that, in my favor. And
Mm-hmm.
from then on, I got the custody. That's what I'm saying. Every man got to step up for their kid. I can't respect the man you don't step up for your child. Really, you don't.
Exactly.
I
I
know
feel.
now through it, especially when you see our black women personally. So let's just say a black queen. Those
Mm-hmm.
are the most, they always putting our women down. They always putting the women down.
Yeah, they are.
They're it's crazy what a black woman goes through. It's crazy the stuff that they go through. But just speaking in general, women, period, just having a child, the mental stress that you got to go through. Like I know now because I'm in it. I'm in it. I deal with it.
Thank you.
So,
How'd you feel our playing? Because we work
oh,
hard.
man,
I got a son.
look,
So I
I can feel some of your pain. I'm gonna be honest. I can only feel some of you because you had to have that. You feel me? You had to have
yes.
and bring them into the world, and then you got to deal with some crazy ass dude that don't want to be there acting crazy. Nah, I feel you.
Yeah,
I
like
feel
I'm not a single mother. I'm married. I have a husband, but coming home, I mean, we still got wifely duties we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your husband. Take care of our child. We
cooking,
work. I work
cooking.
a full time cooking, cleaning.
Oh,
Getting
that's
your get your order. It's a struggle, boo. It's a
yeah.
struggle. It ain't for the weak. I tell you that much.
Oh no, it's
But
crazy. That's what y'all are the strongest people in the world. That women are the strongest. Strong. Y'all, that's crazy. When they say behind every man is a stronger woman, strong woman. That's the truest statement ever. Because
right.
without that strong background, that solid, that backbone, oh man, it's
Mm.
crazy. I know
So
now. I'm at just being a single father, looking at how crazy it is. It's just sometimes you just need that. You need to get out, and you don't have nowhere to go. It's crazy. And the men complaining to you, and you coming home. Nah, damn your pain. I'm just having a little flashback, but their pain is crazy. I can understand. I can relate to the
yeah,
relate.
yeah. So how do you mentally prepare since we had the COVID, the pandemic and everything? How did you mentally prepare into this new year from going from 2020 for being locked down to being slightly open and to being where you're at now? How did you mentally prepare and physically and spiritually prepare for this new year?
Oh, first of all, you got to thank God that you hear every day that you hear. Every day that I wake up, I thank God. This is a blessing to be alive. I tell people every damn day that you wake up, your eyes open, be thankful that you're not finding no hearse. Because
Mm.
tomorrow's not promised to you. So mentally preparing for that, I just wrote a lot of music. Just wrote, going to the studio, staying in. It actually gave me leeway to me to be able to write. It really did. It gave you a lot of stuff to talk about. It and then with the pandemic, it put a lot on you to reflect back how valuable life is. Family. What I learned out of all this was family. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
was, my daughter and me just being there, watching her, and then and then on top of that, remote schooling, being
Oh,
back home,
dang. Oh,
watching that. Woo, I'm in the house from 8 to 3:30 in the afternoon. What am I do? I'm like, what am I
mm-mm.
going? But all that prepared me, it really did. So I really focused on my music. It just made me realize and say, listen, I gotta grind. I gotta make this gotta happen. This
Right.
gotta happen. Failure's not an option. Like this gotta
Right.
happen. So I got in the studio, just work. And I put that music together. So I call him, I'm gonna give I'm gonna give you the hell with the stimulus. I'm gonna give you the YA package. All
Right.
you can do buffet from YA. I'm gonna give you all that music, 11 albums. 11 solid albums, all different genres, crazy, country, pop, hip hop, R&B. I'm gonna give it to you, baby. You're gonna have to listen to me.
Right.
Believe it.
Man.
Yeah, though. That's how I prepared.
Okay, that's a good answer because I just buried my one of our friends
Mm,
when he made to be 30, passed away. Didn't even make it to see 30.
mm, mm, mm.
And like too many people dying. But if you could, what artist, like dead or alive, that you wish that you could make music with?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Mm. You gotta
Why
go.
Jay?
Hove is legendary. Just Hove whole movement back from the way Hove Bryant came up. When you look
Mm-hmm.
at how he came into the game and look where he is now, it's legendary. It's like something you don't see often. And they always talk about age and all that. Age ain't got nothing to do with great music. You got good music, you making something happen. But Hov is legendary. How he him and Diddy, how they all making these movements. You know, Hov, Diddy, Master P. I'm talking about the hustlers that made these things happen for us to be able to come out here and do this. But definitely Hov. I would love to do a record with Hov. That's
Yeah.
one right now. Right now, Hov is, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I like
pop.
he,
Definitely like to do some pop, but Hov, you know, right now live, Hov. I definitely like to do a record with Hov. Do one of the blueprints type of records. I got one of those albums coming as well. In 2022, I got one of those records called Classic. It's called Classic. So yeah,
okay.
I got those. I wanted to do one of those whole blueprint type albums. So even if it's just out for me, I just wanted to do it just to say I did it. You know, that's coming 22 of January. So I already got that in the works.
Okay, so you picked a male, and I pick a female that you would want to work with.
I'm gonna be a female of all of them. I'm gonna surprise you with this. You got K. Michelle.
K. Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like something about K. I like K voice. Not that she's the best of all the girls out there, because you know Beyonce gonna take that cake when it comes. You know Beyonce gonna take that cake. But I'm talking about, because Beyonce got, you know, that's legendary in herself. She's legendary herself with 28 Grammys. Shout out to Beyonce. Congratulations on the 28 Grammys you got. That's beautiful. But I'm just saying, I would like to work with K. Michelle. I like her style. I like that country feel to her. She got a little. I like that country vibe. Definitely K. Michelle.
Okay. Cool. So we're about to wrap up because I know you gotta go to the studio.
Okay.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Now tell all the people who don't know who you are new to you all your contact information and your new music and everything that's coming out this year.
Okay, yeah, you know, yes, just follow me on the Instagram to stay tuned on the Instagram at YeshuaAlexander.com. That's YESHUA Alexander. So you got to follow that at ALEXANDER. So that Yeshua Alexander. You can follow me on there. Go to the YouTube channel. Everything is Yeshua Alexander. You know, follow me on there. I'm doing a lot of crazy things on that YouTube. So that's about to make a big wave. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the music about to drop. So we got that around April. Sometimes I don't hear about that. So all that music about to be on streaming on all music platforms. So we got that. In the shoes, you can go to YeshuaAlexander.com right now and start. You can get a pair of shoes right now if you want to get that. We're gonna have a whole website of that anyway. But right now we Yeshua Alexander.
Oh, those shoes are nice because it was so funny because I was telling Wally he's line right now. He had me dying because I told him, I was like, yeah, I want his page, and I thought I was gonna be looking for music and stuff, and what came up was an ad of shoes. I'm like, am I on the right page? Like, let me scroll on. Let me see what's going on.
Look at these right here. These are the Lambs Alliance. These are the Lambs Alliance that came out. These are the new ones that coming out right now. The Lambs Alliance right here.
Ooh, because I thought I seen the high top ones. I'm like, these.
The high top's cool. The gold bottoms. That's the YA's signature. This is their Lambs. Those are the Lambs. They on site as well. They up there. So a lot of stuff coming. You need it. Hey, Tom, I'll get you a pair of them. Let me get you. The shoes are all my shoes are usually the unisex. I wanted to make them unisex. So get your size. Tell Wally, or send me your size, address. I got you. Tell Wally no. Give me your size, shoe size, and address where you want them to be sent to, and say less. They're gonna come right to you. I promise you.
See, and make sure y'all go get that because his music style, everything. He is a humble man. Most parts. And I'm gonna inbox you or whatever because I know some people.
Inbox me your name, your full name, and then the address where you would like for the shoes to be delivered, and say less. I promise you, I'll get them to you. And they true to size. Okay. So, again, they're unisex. Those. You want the high tops, right? The signature.
Man, I'm gonna have to look at it again, but I'm gonna let you know. But I'm gonna promote the heck out of the shoes, man. I'm phone like, hey, make sure you get these right here.
Yeah, let me let you get those sneakers. I got you. Let me let you get. Say less, beautiful. Say less. For real.
Yeah, size or just adult size?
I'm sorry.
Y'all have children's size or just adult size?
I only have adults in those. My daughter has her line too coming out called NYA Naya, because just simply Naya, she has her little line coming out.
See, that's what I'm motherfucking talk about, that generation wealth, boy.
Gotta keep going. I got her on there too with her little shoes, so you'll be seeing her. You'll see her stuff up there. I'm actually gonna put.
Cause my son gonna have to model for y'all something. We're gonna have to connect because we're gonna connect.
You catch everything is starting right now. We catching it. You catching the early. This is the early bird, I call it. Right? They say the early bird catch. That's what they say. Early bird catch the worm.
Yes, they do.
Well, I told him I woke up and caught that motherfucker and gave it back. So it's time to get this thing.
Man, you're a hustler, bro. I just was just watching you, and like I could tell that you've been through something and you just crossing over. Like I told Wally, another thing too. I told Wally, like you right there. Remember when Drake first came out and when he transitioned from Degrassi and stuff, and he transformed into like he went with Young Money, then he just
took off.
Branched off, took off. Where you at right now? You right critical. Like you right here.
Stopping Drake right now. Drake, you know Drake. Anything that boy touch, anything he touches, crazy.
That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you soon.
Oh yeah. Oh, we finna do that. We got a lot of records and all. You'll be there. People gonna be shocked. I'm gonna say this when they hit it because you like. I know you got to go, but before I go, people be shocked because you know they're gonna be like, oh, he got 11 albums. Oh, that's crazy. How many songs gonna be good? Maybe 1 or 2. Nah, bro, I'm giving you everything I got on every record. I'm not playing. This ain't no just album fillers. I'm giving the fans. That's why this that stimulus package. This that YA package for the summer.
Right.
Everybody gonna get. They gonna love something.
Yeah, tell them the single that's out with Lil Boosie, and then tell them the single that's coming out with Michael and Lil Uzi.
My time too. So the single out now with Boosie Badass is called Born Guilty. Y'all go check it out. The YouTube views are going crazy right now with that. We're loving that. And new one coming out is another singles that's gonna be coming out this summer is with Lil Uzi Vert, and that's again when Uzi was that hungry Uzi when he first started out. I got Uzi before he even really hit out here like that, and that's called My Time. And this single for the summer for the ladies. Oh, that's that Tony Michael. We call that.
It's gonna be like when Neo and Plies came out with that.
Like that. It's like that. It's and Tony Michael killing the chorus on this record. This is for the ladies. This is definitely for the ladies. Pac said if you want to go somewhere, you got to do music for the ladies, baby.
Yes.
Pac
Us
said
ladies
do something for music. Oh yeah, because y'all
man.
So that's what's going on right now. We got a lot of stuff popping. So this summer gonna be a real good summer. I tell them it's good. It's gonna be
God. We'll bring back God.
Right? Gotta know it's gonna be a beautiful summer, baby. I can't wait. I'm independent too, doing this thing out here by myself. Listen, I'm enjoying life.
I can't wait either, man.
I appreciate it.
Well,
don't forget to send me your shoe size and everything. Let me get that out there to you, beautiful. So we're gonna make sure get out there, man. We gotta support our queens, man. Make sure you support our support. You know, we're gonna do this. Let's make this happen.
Let's make it happen. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
You too.
Shout out to Wally. Shout out to Yeshua.
Shout out to Wally. That's my boy there. Wally making it happen, man. Anybody they looking for that number one, that grind hard publicist. Wally get it done. Wally,
he does. Yeah, he does. And he a great communicator. Man. So thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. And we're going to next.
All right. Already. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.